There's Jax Forrest coming to the mat, and Kozak, for all we knew, Jax Forrest would have been wrestling here in Fargo in the junior high school division, but no, instead, he's trying to take out a 61-kilo world champion here in a best-of-3 series.
Amazing matchup. World champion versus high schooler here at the Fargo Dome. World team spot on the line.
We've broken this thing down every which way. We could see a lot of different types of matches here between these guys. We can see the points fly, or we can see a little more conservative. We're going to find out what type of match we're going to get here in just a second. All right, action underway. In the red, it's Vito Arujau, the world champ, taking on high school junior Jax Forrest, going to be headed into his senior year before taking a trip to Oklahoma State after that. Forrest wrestling from both knees and a little conservative for the early going. We'll see who strikes the first significant attack.
Yeah, you see Vito working from the outside. Jax really dangerous if he gets his hands on you, works from that outside control with his slide-bys and his dumps.
Both these guys with elite slide-bys, they can get around behind you in a second. And hard tie there. Forrest pursues to the edge, and Vito maybe playing a little bit of game on the edge. And it's going to be Forrest warned first for passivity. One more of those, and he'll go on the activity clock.
Yeah, a bit of a feeling out process this first minute. A couple little flurries, but no committed attacks yet by either wrestler.
You can tell quite a bit of respect from both opponents in the early going. Neither one of these guys very likely to let a minute go by without scoring a point, but here they are. Nice shot, good attack. Vito got a good angle on it. He's around behind, gets the needed touch, but nothing there. There's the two offered and confirmed, and Forrest reaching back underneath, and Vito able to stay here on top. We'll see what he does on parterre.
And there you saw lightning quick offense from Vito as he finishes very quickly and also finishes off the ground. That's a key for Vito here in this match. Get the leg off the mat, finish quick. Don't let Jax down on the mat. Don't let him extend those wrestling positions.
It's a great point, and even from the bottom in parterre, you saw Jax reaching back for that leg. He loves to make things messy on the mat, and when that happens, good things tend to happen for Jax Forrest. But right now, it's Arujau with the early takedown. Great angle on that attack.
Yeah, definitely win from Vito striking first, but you look at it from Jax's perspective, a win not letting him rack up the points in parterre.
Forrest controlling the center a little bit better here in the second half of this first period. See if that comes into play. Right now, Vito in the lead, and Forrest has got to demonstrate that he can get a takedown of his own. Nice fake there from Forrest, dove in on the second attempt. Now Vito's in, now head into the knee. Forrest locked through the crotch, see if he can elevate. Vito now gets that arm across the other side. Vito in decent position to finish. Forrest though trying to get that ankle. Got a good scramble. Vito tries to kick over. Forrest though now in better position to score. If he can come up, he may be able to finish it. And there it is.
There it is.
Jax Forrest and Kozak. You asked before the match, is this going to be a pro Jax Forrest crowd? I think we just got our answer.
Yeah, big cheers from the crowd as Jax scores and takes the lead on criteria. And you notice the difference there. Vito wasn't able to finish quickly, wasn't able to finish on his feet. That extended wrestling on the mat favors Jax Forrest.
Vito Arujau did a really nice job trying to advance for that position, but Forrest just creates so many problems that very few other people can, and able to come out the back door. A nice little drag attempt there for Vito. Forrest circling his shoulder, short time left in the first. Jax Forrest dancing around to end the period. It's 2-2. Forrest leads on criteria.
Yeah, Jax is fired up too. He comes back to the corner, says, let's go. And man, that period, 2 exchanges. Vito gets the first one, finishes quickly. Forrest able to extend positions, and he takes the 2-2 lead into the second period.
And it was the exact tactical scenario you described. If it goes to the mat, you better watch out for Jax Forrest, because he's tough. And second period, we'll see what type of adjustments are going to be made. Yeah, are you a little surprised we haven't seen Vito try to run straight through Forrest?
I mean, yes and no. Vito was holding position, being very disciplined, especially with his hand position. And so I think he needs to do the same thing in the second. Pick his spots, not try to force anything.
Second period underway. Fakes there from Forrest. Now fake from Vito. We saw Forrest in the warm-up working with Dayton Fix, trying to kind of time these fakes and these reaches from Vito Arujau, but doing it in warm-up is a little different than doing it in real time against a guy as good as Vito. A nice little misdirection. Double leg there for Vito Arujau. He's got it elevated. Arujau trying to run through him, no points yet. Now trying to come around, and Forrest sneaks that arm in, defends with an underhook, and now gonna have to still wrestle here on the edge. Vito gonna wanna get around behind. He's got the drag, he's close to it. Vito Arujau close to it. We're in quad pod, and they're gonna give at least one on the step out of bounds, and they're gonna say.
That should be one. One offered for red and confirmed.
Yep, that 1 point gonna be confirmed. The Cornell coaches knew it. It didn't go up on the board right away, but, and there's a shot before the whistle.
And very opportunistic there from Vito. Jax kind of relaxed on his knees on the edge, able to get that arm drag, but not able to get two, so still just a 1 point match. 1 point will put Forrest in the lead.
That drag, just another one of Vito's elite attacks. Hand fight picking up a little bit here, and you gotta figure Vito probably a little bit stronger hand fighter. Nice drag again. Forrest re-attack. Nice. We're wrestling here. Minute 40 to go. Level change there for Forrest. Waiting for Vito to come up. He wanted that opening, wanted to blow through a double leg. Vito did a good job keeping the head down and staying engaged. Oh, nice re-attack there. Arujau in, head inside, gonna try to elevate. Looking for one on the edge. Forrest maybe looking for a counter. Minute 20 to go, and nothing. Out of bounds. Is that grounded?
Grounded position, no points. Minute 21 to go. Great exchange there on the edge.
Incredible wrestling by both guys, and this is where you could tell both these guys a threat at the world level. Minute 15 now to go in match one. Forrest taking ground. Shot Forrest. Forrest wants Vito to push back in, would love to get that slide by. Vito wise to it. .49 seconds left.
Vito holding position, not pressuring in. One score will be the difference.
Forrest, you can tell, likes going to that low level. He wants Vito to pop up too soon so he could dart in on that double leg. Vito not letting it happen. 30 seconds to go. What's Forrest's final attack here? Attention against Vito. They're gonna make him stay engaged here in the final 26 seconds. Arujau locked in on that shot, but this is where Forrest is really good in the scramble. He's gonna look for a crotch lift or some other turn here in the counter. Forrest getting tricky. Arujau not wanting to let go. Now Forrest, oh, he lost it. He had the ankle for a second. Arujau kicked out. Forrest wants to step out. He's around behind it. He's close to it. It's quad pod. Two offered. Two confirmed. 5 seconds left. It's not over. Vito Arujau has one attack left in him. Arujau collected himself. He's going to come back to the center. Arujau saving it for match number 2, and it's Jax Forrest taking match number 1. He was close to getting fired up, but he knows he's got to come back here because at 5 p.m. Central, 6 Eastern, it's going to be round 2 of this best of 3 series. But right now, it's the high school junior, Jax Forrest, with the 1-0 advantage here at 61 kilos.
What an incredible match. One exchange at the end. Jax Forrest pursuing, converts on the edge, and that's the difference. Jax Forrest, one win away from making a world team.
Just a lot of discipline there from both guys, and you see Forrest smacking himself as he goes off the mat. Time for action, handshake, and we are underway. 61 kilos in the red, Jax Forrest taking on Vito Arujau, and Arujau, a little drag to that shot. Jax Forrest defends, and there's a shot of his own. Forrest gets to the lace. Can he get another turn? It's 4-0, and they're on the edge. Out of bounds, head went out. 4-0 lead, just 12 seconds into this match.
Already a different match here. 12 seconds in, 4-0, and we see it's Jax on the attack. He was not able to get to the legs cleanly in that first match.
Great attack, and not just the takedown, but the transition and turn. Incredible for Forrest, and he's out to a big lead. Gonna kind of force Vito to maybe wrestle a match that's a little different than maybe what he was hoping.
Yeah, if you're Vito, you don't want to panic. So much time left, and you know you can put up points in a hurry as well.
We saw Vito in match 1 score with that arm drag. We saw him get a great angle on a single. A nice little re-attack there from Vito. Forrest, good defense. 1 minute gone by. Still 4-0 lead for Jax Forrest. Nice little misdirection off that elbow control for Arujau. Forrest drops into that little knee pick. Great re-attack for Arujau. Good pressure there. Thought we might see him drop in on the legs. Decided not to. Minute 35 to go here in this first period. Hard fake there from Vito. Nice little shot. Forrest forces Arujau back. Minute 15 to go now here, first period. No real committed attacks yet for Vito Arujau.
Seeing Vito hang in the ties a little bit more than he did in the first match.
Under a minute to go. You can see Vito, maybe not at his best, but still just nice movement. 45 seconds to go, a little elbow control, and there's a nice series of fakes there, another fake. And Arujau running forward. Can he get this arm limp and get out, man? Good defense there from Jax Forrest.
Vito's got to be careful pressuring in.
And Forrest not conceding any position here with 20 seconds to go. Shot, Vito has to let go of it, comes back up to his feet, 15 seconds left.
Looks like Vito had an opening there on the edge, but Jax just able to defend.
Yeah, Jax got the whizzer and only really trapped the forearm of Vito Arujau. Normally, with the forearm, guys can limp arm it out, but Forrest, dog on a bone on that whizzer. At the break, it's 4-0, Jax Forrest.
You can really see the frustration on Vito's face as he goes back to the corner, not able to put up any points in that first period.
He's gonna have to figure something out here with 3 minutes to go in match 2. And of course, if he takes this one, there will be a decisive match 3 in a little bit.
And if you're Jax, you don't want to shut things down. You know, things are working, your offense is working. You want to keep looking to put up points. You don't have to force anything, but you don't want to shut down too early. We see that happen a lot where guys get a lead and shut it down too early, and it comes back to bite them in the end.
And Vito Arujau has plenty of 4-point moves in his arsenal, as well as good takedowns to turn. Vito picking up his footwork a little bit, circling, stutter fakes. .235 to go here in the match. See Forrest kind of take a peek at the clock. Long way to go in the second period. Another hard fake there from Vito. And a little slide-by attempt to the leg. And looks like they're going to warn Vito for passivity. It's the first warning for passivity. He's not on the clock. Hard fake off the whistle. 2:09 to go in this match. Shot there, re-attack, Forrest! Forrest trying to get some pressure on the edge. He's gonna get the point. It's 5-0 with a minute 59 to go. Jax Forrest leads Vito Arujau in what could be a decisive match too. A little shot there, Arujau off the whistle.
Vito just really tired there, pauses, hands on his knees. Definitely fading here in the second period.
Forrest maybe smelling blood in the water a little bit. And Forrest now rolling out that shoulder. Saw him do that in match one. There's a shot from Vito. And nice re-attack. Vito, the best attack he's had in this match. Forrest, though, to the leg. On the edge, they're grounded, but neither one can let go here. They both scored on the edge in similar positions in match one. Minute 24 to go, still 5-0 lead for Jax Forrest.
Vito taking his time, getting back to the center. Minute 24 to go.
Vito Arujau, he's saving his strength here for the last minute and 10. He's got to find something here. Hard collar tie there, Arujau. Forrest kind of changing up his movement a little bit. Shot, good sprawl. Jax Forrest, he's had solid baseline defense throughout this series. Nice shot there, Forrest. Arujau changes levels. 35 to go.
Vito really needs to find something, but doesn't look like he has the energy in the tank.
Shot Vito now looking for that drag. He scored on this in match one. He's gonna get it here. It's 5-2, 18 seconds to go. Vito needs a turn. He's looking for this gut wrench. And oh wow, 2 and 2 offered. Is that gonna be confirmed? Just 2 on the counter is the only score confirmed. It's 7-2, 4 seconds to go. Jax Forrest has this all but one unless there's a fall, and he runs back to the center. A little bit of an unusual gait, but he didn't get paid to come here and run. And there's a shot. Arujau. Jax sprawls. Wow. He's going to take a moment to soak this in. Jax Forrest is your 61-kilogram world team rep for the United States of America between his junior and senior year of high school.
Absolutely amazing. Jax Forrest takes out world champion Vito Arujau in 2 straight matches to make the world team.